Hello and welcome back to our Icenia campaign. That is a bit of tongue twister. Our Icenia. Our Icenia. You know what I mean? Anyway, so we took over a bunch of territory from Dabunia. He got a bit too big for his britches, so we murdered him. Unfortunately, we didn't keep the alliance with Brigantia. I was expecting to, but apparently not. So we're improving relations. Let's also send him a gift. I want to make him happy with us, so we can be the best of friends. I could offer him a guarantee, but he can't. But he would accept it, but we can't. But it's fine. We're almost there. We can almost get this alliance, and I think it's kind of important that we do. We can't be alone. Being alone is horrifying bad, right? Yeah, then you get Dumnonia, Demetia, Siluria, Ordovicia. Like, they all gang up on you. No way one large power can fight several smaller powers. Not that much more powerful, basically. So, there we go. We can offer an alliance. Get the alliance. We're now friends. BFFs. For absolute ever. Want to check this. How well has the converting going? 21 pops. I feel like that is a lot over here as well. Let's have a look at it. And there really needs to be a better way for this. There's 2 citizens here that haven't been. Another freeman there. Some slaves. And some tribesmen here. So it hasn't been done just yet. It'll get there eventually. Also, we could consider making tribesmen into citizens. Let's give that a shot. I haven't done that strategy yet, but I've heard it's pretty good. Got a bunch of oratory power, so there we go. Need more research. But only in our capital state, because everything else would rebel against us. They would not be too happy about the decision to go full technology thing. So we output 62, population of it 184, 63 now. If I remember rightly, we had a 12% technology tech thing. Now it's a 34%. So doing okay. Gonna get it. Gonna be perfectly fine. A list. Annoying plains all over the place. Farmland also. How would I create a fort line? Got one here. Need to go up to here. Then up here, then here. Like cut off. That's the way we cut off the land. Yeah, it's not. There's no good way to get from here to here with. Gonna have to be in the plains, or as I said, across a river. Also. Alright, trade influx. Strike the earth. Of course we're going to strike the earth. I do think that this is an awesome called Easter egg. It's not really an Easter egg, it's a reference to the Dwarf Fortress. I love these kind of things. New invention. Either do a new invention or we could move some pops. I'd move some pops right. Need some. Move them to Duradavun. Or Londinium. Londinium, I can pronounce it better. You need to move to Londinium. Londinium. Move your pops to Bombalabom. Out of points. Civic powers. Miraculous recovery for Modron. Very nice. As long as the population here is very low, it doesn't really matter. It's only when you've got a large percentage of your provinces or population in disloyal provinces, that's when it hurts. Right now, this is certainly not enough. Everybody, apart from Dumnonia, is going up in loyalty. As soon as these populations are all of the correct culture, then this is going to be fine too. We're at 27 pops total. I'd actually like to check. What's the best way of checking? If I do this. Alright, so 2. There's another 2. We're looking at 4. We're looking at 6. We're looking at 15. Don't care about slaves. 15. At 24. 26. We need 26 more. When this reads 53, then we will have converted everything in this area. We'll keep coming back to that. Dabunia is occupied by Demetia. Demetia is taking the opportunity to murder Fate. Funny that they don't have a board. Who else are you? Just Demetia. Interesting. So you're also fighting Declanglia. Is Declanglia the... Oh, it's show superiority. Oh, and it's a war of aggressions. They're totally fine to do no CP wars. See what happens here. Very curious. One of the other strategies that I did try, I was sort of setting up this campaign, was instead of conquering land myself, like I am doing here, I would instead have a lot of tribal vassals. But that didn't seem to work, because even though I had every single province of mine at 100 loyalty, I would keep getting civil wars where my own territory would break away from me. Because population in my vassal territory wasn't loyal. I think it's a bug, and I have reported it. But at this point, we're in the 22nd of April. So it's not been fixed at this point yet. Let's get some commerce income. I do like me some ink. And commerce now making more money than anything else for me. Beautiful. Want more pumps. Can't move. Move them. Promote them. I think if you're in my capital state, you get promoted. Capital state is a citizen and a citizen hotspot. You can move to Bomb. 18 citizens here now. It's kinda crazy. And we are converting. It's the same guy converting in both places though, so he's gonna go higher than 56. That's fine. Honestly, I think as well, I'm probably in an okay position to start converting in Canziazia and Dutoriga. Don't think that's gonna hurt too much. And if it gets close, like if it drops below 50% maybe, then I can just switch it out. And we'll see it start rising again. I think that's going to work out just fine. Candiatia still has 3 citizens. Also keep moving them. Candiatia for now, we're going to on this in a month. Cultural assimilation is going down, but very, very slowly. And if we move the pops, Camelodonum, move to Bomb. And I think, even though it's being culturally assimilated, not actually going to hurt me at all. I think. Go back to the nation overview. Yeah, it is rising again. Because there are no citizens here, and citizens are really unhappy in my nation right now, it's totally fine. We get rid of these 14 citizens from Dutoriga, then again, it's going to do the same thing. It's just going to be a hell of a lot of civic power to move them. You gain popularity, and Cingetorix loses health. I lose money. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna lose money either way. Or I think I already did. That's... Well, how many... 14. Oh, I'm thinking the best way is they all move to Duracornivium, then they move to Duracornibis, and then they move to Duraponte. That's going to be the best way to do it. So, got a few points. Move 1. It has to be this province. Duracornivinum. Right at the bottom. There we go. Thankfully, I make 8 power a month, which is phenomenal. I love it. Can't go wrong with that. Civilization is not going down. What I could do, and this was recommended to me in the comments, is there is something here where I can lower my centralization. A law that I can lower centralization. And that way I can get these clan retinues to be bigger. Yeah, it is. But I don't want to do that. I actually want to go the other way. So I'm probably going to use bureaucratic folk. I don't really... Late game, I don't want to be tribal. I want to be like a monarchy or something. And by or something, I mean I want to be a monarchy. That's the plan. Why we want more citizens. The percentage now, anyway. 47%. I wonder, is it over 50% that you don't get this? I'm curious now. Working of Umptum. One more. Yeah, because if I move it here, then it's going to have to move here anyway, then it's going to have to move. Moving it here or here is relevant. So we're going to go to Duranok of Umptum, which is now our province capital because it's got such high population. Yeah, province capital is the one with the highest population. Now it's got 9, it's higher than anyone else, it's the province capital. I don't know. No, it doesn't. If you're, I was going to say, I don't know if it's the same for your capital province, but it clearly isn't because Venta isn't even the second largest. Duel to the death. I don't want you to duel to the death unless it's Sentica that dies. But for honor should only be enough, and no one dies. Modron wins. Are disloyal now, though, so if you. Ooh. Bribery is just part and parcel of living in a big. No, of warfare and life in a tribal society. How it works. What we could do is try and get a trade good. I'm sure there's a trade good in here that makes moving citizens cheaper, probably. Can't imagine there wouldn't be. I know there is one for slaves. Right, I think. Maybe not. Freeman promotion cost, that might work out in the capital. If I have more livestock. If I have a surplus of livestock in the capital, that's going to be really nice. At the moment I've got none livestock. And I'm importing woad and grain. I get rid of both of these. Try and find somebody that can trade livestock with us. You need to make free. One. More livestock. Livestock. Native 20. Have to be you. You. We'll come back to that and see if we can trade in a moment. We are losing a lot of commerce income because we don't have this trade route set up anymore. But I really need that livestock. Freeman promotion cost, especially considering I want all of the pops in here to be citizens. And citizens are promoted from Freeman, like all of the same. How far are we? 8 reason. Who's the other one? You, probably. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. A new omen. I'm thinking need. Probably don't need the unrest, or maybe I do. We'll keep it within rest return. Just a really good one. Livestock. Where is livestock? Looking for it. So we have some livestock already. Why can't come here is because I don't make enough of it. I don't make enough of it. I only trade away surpluses from your own provinces. You hate the shit out of me. What happened with you? You should be. don't have a surplus though. But yeah, we can only trade with people who are irritating, but understandable. Make the trade possible. Busted. Move your city to this place. It'd be nice if you could just like move, roll, and find it, and move it then. Is a little bit tedious. Why? I can say that now because it's past the 25th. Two. Nope. Points. Right. You to move. Right. Nora. Replace the High Priest. You're at 8, 9. Fair enough. Fine. Your loyalty is now going up. I love it. Loyal character though. Can't bribe you. Renting stipends. I mean, I don't want to do any of it. What are you anyway? Head of the Senati family. Really nothing too important. And your popularity is going up anyway. Not too worried about it. Oh wait, you're my general? Ooh. That brings us to a... Tell you what. As we have the points, we're going to fabricate a claim on you. You have no allies. We full annex you, and then when you're doing battles and stuff, we're going to hold a triumph in your honor, and everything will be fine. 100%, that's how it works. The Booney Revolt. We are still allies with you. We are your only ally. Well, one in... Another one down on the tip of Cornwall. Oh, great, and my game just crashed. So it's the February. Alright, well, I guess it's the end of the episode. We're going to be going back a month and a half. Fine. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this minorly shorter episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you next one. Bye-bye for now.